Welcome to Our India News Hour. Government notifies Information Technology Rules 2021. Amidst growing concerns around lack of transparency, accountability and rights of users related to digital media and elaborate consultation with the public and stakeholders, the Information Technology Rules 2021 has been framed. While finalizing these rules, both the Ministries of Electronics and Information Technology and Ministry of Information and Broadcasting undertook elaborate consultations among themselves in order to have a harmonious, soft-touch oversight mechanism in relation to social media platforms as well as digital media and OTT platforms, etc. Part 2 of these rules shall be administered by the Ministry of Electronics and IT, while Part 3 relating to Code of Ethics and Procedure and Safeguards in relation to digital media shall be administered by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Assigning responsibility and define a process for grievance, recognition and redressal, including appointments of designated persons in social media organizations. This is akin to ascribing responsibility to an editor in a newspaper, but more detailed in terms of removal of content and redressal. Speed of spread is a vital component of misinformation, disinformation, and hate content on social media. The rules do not define content from these perspectives, though it mentions fake news and its use by criminal and anti-national elements. It says clearly that safe harbor provisioning will not apply if the companies do not follow due process to monitor and redress or remove content considered objectionable. The rules distinguished between small and large, that is significant social media intermediaries in terms of diligence and compliance. Digital news platforms made responsible for their content like in print media, same code will apply. Let's look into this hour's headlines in War India. Nestle to buy vitamin brands from KKR for $5.75 billion. Nestle SA has agreed to buy vitamin maker Bountiful Co. for $5.75 billion, becoming a world leader in the field of minerals and supplements as the pandemic boosts demand for pills for health-conscious consumers. Nestle Health Science Chief Executive Officer Greg Behar said the purchase from private equity firms KKR and Co. and Carlyle should double e-commerce revenue from supplements to about $1 billion this year. The company plans to offer more services towards personalized vitamin companies that it brought in last 2019. FAUCI suggests for few weeks lockdown in India to break chain of coronavirus transmission. Top US epidemiologist Anthony Fauci has suggested a lockdown of a few weeks in India as an immediate step to contain the spread of the coronavirus as its deadly second wave shows no signs of ebbing. Fauci said in an interview with Indian Express, another most important thing in the immediate is to get supplies of oxygen, medication, PPEs. He further said, looking at the magnitude of the crisis, India should look at putting together a crisis group that would meet and start getting things organized. Mogai Media acquires Rediffusion and Everest. Mogai Media, an integrated marketing and communications investments company owned by the veteran Dr. Sandeep Goyal, has reportedly acquired a controlling stake in Rediffusion and its sister concern Everest Advertising for an undisclosed amount. As per the report, the acquisition will now be merged under the Mogai brand and will not function as a separate entity. Sandeep will be the managing director at the newly acquired agency and the co-founder of Rediffusion will remain as its chairman. Manipal takes over Columbia Asia, emerges as the second largest healthcare chain. Manipal Hospitals announced the successful completion of acquiring 100% stake in Columbia Asia Hospitals after completion of all regulatory approvals. With the acquisition at a value of Rs 2,100 crores, Manipal has emerged as India's second largest multi-speciality hospital chain after Apollo Hospitals. The combined entity now has 26 hospitals across 14 cities with 7,000 plus beds and a pool of 4,000 plus doctors and 10,000 plus employees. They treat about 40 lakh patients annually. Facebook Facebook acquires virtual reality shooter game Onward Maker. Facebook has acquired Downpour Interactive, the developer of the virtual reality first-person shooter video game Onward. Everyone from Downpour Interactive will move over to the Oculus Studios team in some capacity. Mike Verdu, VP of AR/VR, Facebook said. He also confirmed that Onward will still be supported on all of the platforms where it is currently available. We have seen great success with Onward on the Oculus platform for several years, first on Rift and more recently on Quest, Mike said. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.